When did Prince Harry and Prince William's bad blood really begin? According to historian Robert Lacey's new book, Battle of Brothers, there were cracks in the relationship as early as the 2000s. In the years after Prince William and Harry became adults in the early 2000s, William developed a reputation for being straight-laced, while Harry became known as a partier with a few tabloid scandals under his belt. Despite that, the brothers were always thought to remain close through the years, in part thanks to the bond they formed during their parents' contentious marriage and Princess Diana's tragic 1997 death. But in his new book, Robert Lacey, historian and consultant for the Crown, begins to question that assumption. In a Daily Mail excerpt from Battle of Brothers, William and Harry, the inside story of a family in tumult, Lacey looks back at those days and sees a different. According to Lacey, William was closer to Harry's misdeeds than was reported at the time, and that difference in perception might have caused their relationship to break down later on. Lacey reports that William introduced his brother to parties when Harry joined him at Eton, and was even present at the costume store when Harry chose his offensive Nazi costume in 2005. For the first time, their relationships really suffered, and they barely spoke and ate said about the media backlash that resulted when photos leaked of the notorious costume. Harry resented the fact that William got away so lightly. According to Lacey, the different perceptions caused their relationship to deteriorate. It was the function of the elder brother to be perfect in the public eye, whether he truly was or wasn't, Lacey writes, and it was a function of the younger brother to make the rest of us laugh or complain or feel disapproving, and at all events to make us thoroughly superior to the poor, clueless kid. This was the role, the cruel and imprisoning stereotype, a collective shrug of the shoulders that all of us shaped for dear old Harry over the years. In November 2018, Vanity Fair reported on the tensions between Harry and William and quoted sources who said it might be the reason Meghan and Harry planned to leave Kensington Palace for a new home in Windsor. Harry felt William wasn't rolling out the red carpet for Meghan and told him so, a friend said at the time. They had a bit of a fallout, which was only resolved when Charles stepped in and asked William to make an effort. In the book, Lacey also provides more details about that initial fight over Meghan and reports that William escalated it by involving their maternal uncle, Charles Spencer, soon after meeting Meghan. Meghan Markle embarrassed this compromising photo that resurfaces before living a fairy tale alongside Prince Harry. Meghan Markle met many personalities of showbiz, but while the Duchess of Sussex is leading the good life in the United States with her husband and their son, a compromising photo of her has resurfaced on the web. He's one of the people that Meghan Markle would have preferred never to meet, and yet before settling in the United Kingdom to live a romance with a prince, the Duchess of Sussex surveyed celebrity parties in the United States where she lived and worked. During 2013, 3 years before meeting Prince Harry, the young woman went to the Global Gift Gala. That night, she was photographed on the arm of a controversial figure, to say the least, real estate developer Mansour Hussain. Unfortunately for Archie's mum, for whom this photo has fallen into oblivion, the cliché in question resurfaced on the web and was relayed by our British colleagues. And this is not trivial. As reported by the Daily Mail, the 40-year-old has been seen with some of the world's most famous people in the past. He was pursued by police who suspected him of having suspected connections with criminal networks linked to drug trafficking and arms trafficking. The National Crime Agency is said to have seized nearly £10 million in dirty money derived from money laundering for gangsters. However, she left him 4 of her mortgaged properties as well as cash in a bank account unrelated to the investigation. He had reacted to his marriage to Prince Harry. It was while searching the social networks, especially his Twitter and Instagram pages that the police discovered that he has close links with showbiz personalities like Meghan Markle or Beyonce, but also politicians like Cherie Blair, wife of former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, visibly seduced by the Sussex couple. Mansour Hussain would have allowed himself to comment on their royal wedding celebrated in May 2018 at St George's Chapel in Windsor. In the caption of a photo of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry posted on Instagram, he would have written, "Good night with the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle," an inappropriate comment to say the least. The bride.